You want to do it?
Just a minute, and I can't do anything from over here.
Kitchen.
Yeah, go ahead.
Clearing.
I'll just film
Yeah,
it
it
from
may be
here.
cold. I've never tried to do it when it's been setting in the
Yeah,
storage.
I do. Not when it's been out for some.
There it goes. Oh, it says I can start. Okay, you're doing this one over here.
Oh, am I?
I don't know. I'm not pushing, so I don't know which one you're going at.
Yeah, that's the small one.
Okay, that's the small one.
Hi.
Let's do the
Can I
kitchen.
move?
And you haven't taken the lock bolts off of it.
Yes, I
Yeah, I did.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
There it goes. It's going. It's just going real slow right now. Oh, it's this one going. The living room.
Yeah, we're in here.
Kids, stay away from the. Yeah, it's Haley, so don't get on it, okay? I caught my little condo.
Yeah.
By the time you get everything out, it's nice.
It's like a pop-up house.
Let's see on this side.
All that rubber is cold, so.
Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah, and
It
that's
seals really good up here though. I always come every winter, every couple of months and reach up there to make sure that it's not leaking or anything. So
okay.
those rubbers really do
folded
seal
up, you
good.
mean?
Yeah. Always had that fear maybe it would pick it. Okay. So there's that one out.
Now wait a minute. Here's the other one. We have to get.
Yeah.
Okay. She was just up on top, and I didn't want her to fall down. When
Okay.
Don't
step on it.
Oops, step.
It's okay. I think it's okay for them to be there. They only weigh about 20
Yeah, it's
pounds.
going out. Just gotta make sure we got enough room over there to let that out while we're out here. You can sort of watch it from there.
I don't know if I can or not. I got a window over there. I can see that. I think. I can't tell.
Where'd you get that? You found it on the ground?
Is it okay?
Yeah, let me take a check. Look.
Oh yeah, we still got.
Oh yeah, we've got like 2 or 3 feet there.
Look what I found. Mama.
Oh, it slides out on both sides.
It's got 3 slide outs.
The rubber's so cold, it's making all over the place.
Normally it doesn't make that noise.
No, it's not that loud.
I'm pretty impressed that those things can move in this temperature. What is it, about 20 something, dear?
They're just supposed to be like yeah, I have 3 smart on the floor, so that's the only damage we've done to
Daddy,
it.
come here.
Oh, there it is. We found the flaw. Okay.
Oh, are you filming from the inside?
Yeah.
That's my fault because I took a printer. I work, have my own business,
Right.
and I had a printer and I laid it down on that floor and ink was
Got a
coming out
picture
of
of you
it.
taking
Oh.
pictures. I'm going to show you what I do to cover it up. I take this one.
Danny. Danny.
And that's my.
Voila.
This is
I've
a
never been able to get the ink out, so.
TV.
Yeah, it's
This is a storage compartment up here.
They're all over.
This is all the guts to the stereo system.
okay.
We got all the books on them in the drawers, I think in the drawers, unless you have enough folder at home.
Here. Come take a picture of how wide it is.
We would like
Is that a double DVD? Or it's a DVD changer, isn't it?
DVD changer, yeah.
Yeah. So like
It's a player.
3 or something.
I'm sorry?
3 discs.
No, just one disc at a time. It's a DVD. Sure.
Take a picture.
This one down here, you mean? This has got a VCR.
Oh yeah,
This
3.
has got tape and it's got a DVD and the radio.
Watch your head.
And this is your DVD player for movies and stuff.
Right.
There.
It's nice.
And your speaker system.
Oh, I see. It's a drawer on one side.
Right.
Remember that article on small houses I sent you, Eric?
Yeah. This is bigger than a lot
I
of
was
them.
about to say, I think this is bigger.
Well, my brother lives in his full time. He
Yeah.
has for 20 something years.
My parents maybe
Now he's got
Go
a
there eventually.
he's got a 36 or a 40. He's got a 40.
It's longer than ours.
Yeah,
he's got
mine is this one.
This is 34.5, but it's actually about 36 feet.
And so what do you have to do to winterize it?
Okay.
You have to pour
Just like a
antifreeze in the
house.
drain?
Yeah, just pretty
RV
much like-
antifreeze?
Yeah.
Green.
There's RV antifreeze, and you put RV antifreeze in each of these. Well, the first thing you got to do is you got to blow it out.
Blow out the supply sides, yeah.
Which you could do from outside, where your water hose
With an
hooks up.
external compressor.
You take an external compressor and blow everything out, and take the plug out of the water
That goes in
heater,
here in between the
Okay.
and then you blow everything out till everything's clear.
Okay.
And then what you do is you put your plug back in your water heater, and then you pump there's a pump, special pump that you got that you can pump antifreeze in from out there,
Are they,
and it pumps it into
in place,
all
or
of
you
the
can move
lines.
them anywhere? You can move them.
Oh, you pump antifreeze into the
Yes.
supply lines.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I always put about probably a quarter to a half a gallon in here and in here.
In all
then
the
bathrooms
P-traps.
and the toilet and everything
Okay.
like that. Yeah. And I've never had a problem whatsoever.
And then if you this thermostat here,
Oh, you don't have
That's
to move
for
it.
your
It's all
air
right.
conditioning
It's supposed
and also
to be-
for
Right,
your
yeah, no.
your furnace.
and this is for the living areas.
Yes.
Is there a separate thermostat for that storage area?
No. Whatever
Okay.
you're doing here is pumping down there all at the same
Okay.
time.
So then if you have this turned on to furnace, auto,
Right.
low say, and leave it at 40, leave it at the lowest setting,
Sure, I've got this
is that enough to keep all of the plumbing
Right,
from freezing?
so yeah, sure.
I don't. I wouldn't try that. I'd at least 50, 55.
Okay, so leave it up,
Yeah, I would put it at
okay, so somewhere kind of a mid-range, but not all the way down.
No, you wouldn't put it all the way down. It's
Okay.
just down there because I always, once I pull this in, always reach in here and push this all the way down.
Right.
That way, if I've forgotten and left this on or something,
Yeah,
it's just a habit I got.
yeah. Well, I think it's pretty good to have a thermostat that'll go that
Yeah,
low.
yeah.
But you got to use your judgment as to how low you set
Yes.
it.
Yeah.
But
And
depending
the
on how
other thing
cold it
too,
is
if you're
outside.
that cold outside and you've got water hooked up here, you're going to have to make sure that you've got electrical tape around that, just like you would on the farm. If you've got outside faucets or something, you're putting tape around them with heat tape on them
Oh,
and plugging them into your
heat
so-
tape, electric heat tape.
Electric
Yeah.
heat tape, yeah. Because if you don't, you're going to freeze up on
Sure.
the outside, and then that's going to freeze up in here too.
Right.
You're going to break something.
Right. Yeah, I think you'd want to run self-contained if it was cold.
Yes. And that's your pump for your system is down there.
Okay, and it's just a demand pump, right?
Just a demand pump.
Pressurizes the system.
Yeah. And that turns on from over here.
I take a picture.
Yeah. And that turns on from over here. This
Okay.
This is pretty much a control panel. Here it tells you all how much water you got in. You got
Right, the
kitchen
status.
sink is empty, and it shows you all this emptiness of the black water, and then your water. And this is your battery. And the battery's showing full charge right now because I've got my truck hooked up to it.
Right.
If you took my truck off there, you
So
wouldn't
we
see
go buy
this.
one like this,
Right.
it's gonna have a horse trailer attached to the back.
This is your pump for your water, on
Okay.
and off. Your pump's on there. This is your water heater. You turn that on, now your water heater's working, okay?
Okay.
Now it's working off the propane, okay? If you use this.
Here,
This-
Matilda, let me take a picture.
It's got a special feature on it, but you had to get
You're
extra.
hungry? Well, we'll see about stopping for food
If
on the
you're
way home.
hooked up
Please
on
stop whining.
electrical, if you throw this switch to on,
Be careful out there.
then what will happen is that'll heat your water heater
So
and you don't
look
have
out.
to use your propane.
Okay.
So it saves you money.
Good.
Not
Look
only
out.
that, when you're
Blocking
sleeping
traffic.
overnight and the propane, the water heater goes on, you're right underneath it and you hear it. So this is a neat feature.
Look out, Matilda.
What size is the freshwater holding tank?
It's a 58 and I've got a brochure out there that gives you all that information.
Okay.
This is just extra storage.
And that's the battery charger down there, isn't it?
Well, this is your,
Does this
now what
expand?
would you call this? This is your,
That's all the electrical
yeah. Let me see if
low
I-
voltage controls. But it
This is all your
Magnatech-
fuses and everything like that.
And Magnatech
all your
made battery chargers, so that'll charge your batteries off
Yes.
of landline.
Yes. When you're hooked up to a, yeah,
Yeah.
electrical outlets. See if I can get this.
My mom, of course. My dad wants to know about the mechanics of it, and my mom wants to know about the counter space.
Here, dear, you want to take some pictures?
I think I'm already taking pictures.
Okay.
I think the table counts as counter space.
Ran out of space.
You need to wait.
All right, here, take my camera.
This is a
There's only 37 pictures left, so. Okay, and the circuit breakers are marked.
Yes.
Bedroom, kitchen, water heater, microwave,
Right.
and washer and dryer are on the same as the
and we'll
microwave,
Go, yeah,
AC,
we'll
and main.
we'll talk about the washer and dryer in a second.
Okay, and then there's a bunch of fuses, 50 amp power converter,
Silver.
so all the low voltage stuff runs off of the main line, and it also charges the battery. Oh, and there's all the fuses are all labeled.
Right.
Couldn't be nicer.
No. And this is a 30 amp break. You're working off 30 amps on your electric.
Right.
But if you have a 50 amp, and a lot of places are going to 50 amps because these trailers and everything are getting so big now.
Right.
Have to wait.
Then you've got that
Welcome to
adapter
life.
so you can still use 30 amps.
Oh, okay. So the cord is
Daddy tried to
rated
feed
for
you this morning,
50
you
then.
having none of it,
Okay.
so-
Camera.
The fires don't